Thought we'd find answers on Lenegis, but
you can say that again. And now we have more problems.
That can wait for now. We've got more than enough on our plates to deal with as it is. Like figuring out who...
Yeah.
All the answers have to be...
So, what do we do?
We know nothing.
It's also entirely possible that
if we come across a kid... What? Damn! The hell? Our course has been altered. The coordinates are pointing...
What's that?
The ship's controls aren't accepting my commands.
That's bad.
Quite bad. We've lost control of this.
Are they trying to finish us?
everyone, look that...
Flower.
But
That flower looks like it's absorbing...
And it appears Lenegis is serving as a conduit for that energy to reach here.
If that's true, do you...
Damn it! Haven't they taken enough already? When is this?
The flower of...
With everything that's happening, we need to get back to Lenegis.
Unfortunately, yes.
Can you fix it?
Starships are extremely complex machines.
So what? We're just stuck in...
I don't believe we're watching Dana die before our eyes. And we have no...
Look, calm down!
Right.
It's still too early to give...
Alphen.
Now what?
The starship,
No, this is different. Something is pulling our ship in towards it.
We managed to get moving, but...
It looks like Lenegis in here.
Do you think we might run into more Renans?
Perhaps.
We haven't been ambushed.
Hey!
If they wanted to attack us, they could have done so while we were back on the starship.
I still can't get over what we saw.
Yeah.
I've only ever seen Rena from the surface of Dana, so I figured it was just... Still though, I never would have imagined Rena actually looked like that.
Beats me. I have...
Rena and Dana. We were taught that both worlds were... But to think that they lied to us, not only about the Sovereign and the Crown content.
Dohalim.
Okay, who's the wise guy that summoned us here?
Someone formidable enough to bring our starship along with us.
They must be here somewhere.
Ah, Shion. Just in the...
No!
What the...
No, I'm the one who should have...
Again, Law? Can't you even go a minute without putting your foot in your...
Seriously, it's fine. I'd rather that than people feeling like they're walking on it. Besides, I'm the one who should be vigilant about not touching you.
Actually, I've been meaning to ask. Not being...
I guess I never really thought about it in those terms. Before long, it was just part of my everyday reality. Which isn't to say I didn't feel alone.
so numb to your...
It's fine.
But...
I appreciate the until I get rid of these thorns. I guess I'll have to put up with it just a little longer. But maybe it'll be soon. Maybe.
Yeah. Boo!
Ah, what the...
Oh, come on.
It's called experiencing feelings appropriate to this...
Yeah, but...
oh...
Staying alert is important, but too much caution can cloud your judgment.
That beam of light joining Dana and Rena.
That's what it looked like. And then the...
Perhaps it was some kind of directive from the Renan homeworld?
Which would mean that whoever's behind all this is on Rena after all.
Try to stay... What is it?
No, it's just... so much from me.
You made it this far. You noticed something?
This place looks a lot like that room we saw back in the Forbidden Zone.
Huh? What's that? It's one of those!
A red woman in disguise. Or is this their true form?
So it was a trap?
It doesn't look like it can move. Tell me, are you the one?
That is correct. It is unusual for me to have
It can talk. What are you?
Have wrecked 30...
Have wrecked 30...
Correct.
What is this place? No, wait, but...
Before I answer, I have a question for you.
We did not come to this place by choice. Our ship was...
In that case, we can assume my brethren who serve the Great Spirit have deemed you all to be a threat.
What do you mean, serve? Are you saying there really is someone more powerful than...
What did you do to us?
I examined your bodies. You have not identifiers detected. The Sovereign and Maiden are among you. However...
Oh, goody.
Do you think we...
Like it or not, it may be...
I shall now answer your questions. We are Helganquil. The red women you encountered previously are a form of disguise we employ from time to time, but not our true form.
Helganquil?
You are on Dake Phasal, a celestial base which drifted here by accident. The will of Rena's Great Spirit no longer reaches us here. Since my sudden separation from the Great Spirit's influence, I have used any and all means to extend my lifespan. As I have done so, I have also set out to monitor and research Rena and Dana from this position.
A question. What is this great spirit of which you speak?
Correct. The Great Astral Spirit is a large mass of astral energy that fills all of Rena, one with its own will. A voice we can...
A voice?
The voice of the Great Spirit speaks to our hearts directly.
Does that mean it was controlling your minds? Wait a second.
The true ruler of Rena. It could...
Wait, back up. You're telling us this great spirit of yours is the one that ordered you? I'm not sure...
Why not? We've already made contact with the will of Dana back in the West.
Maybe not, but think about what you're saying. If Dana has a will like Rena, then that would mean that we've been controlled by the voice of Dana this whole...
Dana's will hasn't been forcing us to...
Yeah, but...
Let's assume that what Hevrek 35 claims is true. Even if we had previously been under the control of Dana's will, we would have noticed now that we are disconnected.
Your fear is not based in logic. The voice of Dana is much smaller and quieter compared to that. Rena's astral energy is amassed at its center, whereas Dana's is so thinly is that energy spread that it cannot coalesce and formulate a will.
Which explains why we felt its will where we did. The Wedge and Lenegis are where so much of that energy had been accumulated.
The Great Spirit's desire is to consume all astral energy. And the pursuit of that desire is what... As a result, it has turned...
Is that why the crown contest is necessary? So that the...
Indeed. And it was to that end that we Helganquil Divide had the initial spirit channeling from 300 years ago succeeded, all of it.
But the ceremony failed. Lenegis was severely damaged.
Correct. A change in plan was required to ensure the spirit channeling success. However, that is why we turned to...
So that was the real purpose behind the crown contest.
This is all happening.
Nevertheless, you still haven't answered one of Alphen's original questions. Just why have you brought us here to your base?
First,
A request?
I wish for you all to sleep.
I'm sorry, did you just...
I did. It is in you.
What makes you say that?
Lenegis has entered the final stage of... As we speak, Dana's energy is being harvested en masse. If nothing is done about the...
You're saying the destruction we saw earlier...
We won't let that happen.
Why do you want us to kill the Great Spirit so badly? Is it to save our world? To free you, Helganquil, from under its control? Why?
No. My primary concern is validating our findings and analysis, which have taken many years to realize. As such, it is my desire to see how your actions impact and change these systems. However, I will not deny that vengeance also plays a part.
Vengeance? For what?
In spite of our long service to the Great Spirit, our species is on the brink of extinction.
You mean... you're dying?
At this stage, it would be wise for you to talk with the others. Ask them what you need to know. Once you have your answer, return to me. If you agree to help, I shall fix your ship.
Others? Just how many of you are there?
I am the only Helganquil who inhabits Dake Phasal.
Hey! Hey!
It's no use. I think it's done talking to us. Let's take a look around.
You can't see.
To be honest,
At the very that being
The spirit of...
it doesn't.
Right.
There is one other. How the
Now they...
Maybe it had a Let's find. Who are they?
What is it?
Oh, my apologies. It's just been so long.
Are you a Ren?
The Overseer told us to answer any questions you might have. Whatever you want to do, but be quick. Our subjects are undergoing a dramatic shift.
What a weird...
he must have meant Hevrect 35 when he mentioned that.
And what was that about subjects?
There isn't anyone else we can talk to out here.
Have you guys lived up here in Deg Faisal with...
Yes. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. We regularly go into stasis, so our sense of time has gotten rather...
Why are you all even here?
Originally, this station was where we worked to perform maintenance.
We heard that the facility ended up in its current location due to an accident.
Oh, it was terrible. Apparently there was some kind of accident, and when help never arrived, they presumed the entire facility had...
And you've been working for Hevrect?
Well, at first we thought that there was nobody else inside the facility, but then it turned out the Overseer was there all along.
What do you mean?
The Helganquil have the technology to cloak themselves around us Renans. As long as they don't do anything obvious, a Renan won't see one, even if it's right in front of them.
Which would explain why Shion and I failed to notice the Red Women previously. Do they employ an astral art of some sort?
I haven't been able to scientifically confirm it for myself. In addition, they also used hypnosis devices and information control. It's a pretty sophisticated... I have to imagine that...
But aren't the Helganquil themselves controlled by the Great Spirit?
The Great Spirit...
You act like this didn't affect you personally.
I mean, sure. I was surprised when...
Hevrect 35 has clearly ceased concealing itself, though.
Who can say? My guess is it just got bored, or maybe even a little lonely.
Don't you want to go back home to Rena or Lenegis? Our ship is going to be fixed pretty soon.
No way. If we went back after knowing the truth, they'd either just brainwash us. After all this time, there's nothing to be gained from going back. We've all agreed it'd be best to simply stay here and watch everything unfold instead. Things are going just fine with the Overseer. Not that it'll be a... That said...
Thank you, Fred. Do you know anything about a spirit channeling plan?
If you mean the first plan from 300 years ago, then yes. Do you know what its main objective is?
Yes. It was to use Lenegis to siphon off...
Exactly. However, there were two problems we had to consider. Second, we had to figure out how to convert Dana's energy, so it...
I take it the solutions to those problems were to use the wedge for the collection, and then the Sovereign and Maiden
We have a winner! However, the first plan failed when the reason for that is because the Maiden lost control. I'm told he slaughtered many Renans in Helganquil that day. For the next plan, we tried to recreate the Renaissance, but we didn't have nearly enough of the other non-dark astral energy types.
And the crown contest?
Correct. Since the Maiden had been the failing point in the previous plan, it was decided a new sovereign had... It was such tremendously difficult work.
So that's what the purpose of that room we found in the Forbidden Zone was.
What about the flower that sprouted from Rena?
Flower? Oh, that thing. As I'm sure you've noticed, it's quite...
Hevrek 35 mentioned that the spirit channeling plan is ended.
It is? I never thought I would live to see... Are we done talking now? If it's all the same...
He talks like...
You've got to remember...
Can we talk to you for a few minutes?
Sure. It's going to be a while before the two planets undergo their next shift.
Please, tell us what you know.
You mean the Overseer species?
Well, for starters...
Where else?
From Rena? Wait, are you telling us those things live right alongside the...
Of course not. There's really no such thing.
Excuse me?
Oh, I thought the Overseer explained everything.
Apparently not.
Please, tell...
Well, in a nutshell, the Renans were originally created from Danans by the Helganquil.
But if that's true, then that would mean there aren't any people on Rena.
There aren't, but there are Helganquil. That's what the name literally means in their language. People of Rena.
But what need could they possibly have to create a whole new...
It was a way to bolster their dwindling workforce. In essence, they gathered Danans who had an affinity for astral arts. That's why we, as their descendants, can all cast arts.
Let me get this straight. Are you saying Renans were originally created from Danans?
Wait, that explains why almost nobody can use astral arts on Dan.
Helganquil technology is truly amazing. The way they have these tiny machines that are practically invisible.
Enough. You needn't...
How can you speak so calm?
I guess I can see how when viewed, but if you ask me, I think they ultimately did us a favor. If it meant their hands had to get anyway, the Helganquil are the real Renans. Personally, they're also mostly the ones...
I see.
Does he really expect us to believe that Renans never truly...
Dohalim.
Just when I think we're getting to the bottom of it all, some new revelation smacks us...
And let's hope this is our last revelation for a while.
It feels like our whole world has been turned upside...
Seriously, I'm still trying to process the fact that we Renans were created by the Helganquil, let alone the Sovereign and Maidens.
Let's take a moment to gather ourselves. I know all of...
Agreed.
Everything...
And to get Ben the Helgan...
Plus...
Either way, why don't we all...
That's a good idea. If the Ren... Because it's not just... So let's go ahead and... You sure you don't want to be...
I could ask you the same...
I figured I'd get all my thinking.
I'll go along with you. I'm interested...
Sounds good.
Everyone's just gone their own way, huh?
Yeah, let's hit up each spot.
You both seem...
How are you holding?
Yeah. But I was thinking... Danan's...
It wouldn't surprise...
Yeah, but even so... I was...
Renwell.
That great spirit worries me. Dana's will feels so warm and inviting. So what...
Now that you mention it, Hevrek 35 and the other scientists here never really brought that up.
Maybe.
We won't.
Oh, it's you two.
He who?
I know that we're all struggling to wrap our minds around it all.
What do you think about everything we've learned?
On some level, I'm not even really sure what to think, to be honest. I mean, but if that thing's hellbent on trying to destroy our planet, as for the Renans,
How so?
coexistence between Danans and Renan, in my case, I think that's partly because deep down, I was still on. So...
You kept...
You mean it, but...
I know you're already aware of... And if people then...
Even just among the Danans, I'm sure there'll be some who emerge with... I think if we can find a way to get rid of that imbalance...
Well, first we can try to figure...
Yeah. It'd be nice if...
It's no small task.
Right. Everybody in a worst-case scenario, it might lead to even more...
And we all have to figure out how to meet halfway.
That's an interesting way of...
It's true. It won't be achieved through reasoning, but I think it's a good for... And now, I think I see a way to move...
Everything we thought we knew.
Right.
Well, if the names are anything to go by.
But if Hevrak 35 was telling the truth...
No, I don't think so.
Really?
Make one, huh? You mean hearing the...
Indeed. It's shocking to have so...
Even I'm still not sure.
Let's not delude ourselves. I can only imagine that you must have been...
That's just part of...
to say the least. But,
When you say the other ends, you mean the...
Correct. Putting aside the untold...
So...
And at the same time, Danans are hardly likely to embrace Renans with open arms. If the issue is forced, things could turn dire. There is, after all, 3 centuries worth of hatred to overcome between us. And the victims of our rule have absolutely every right to feel animosity towards us Renans. Our own circumstances as the aggressors are irrelevant.
I didn't expect the former Lord of Menancia to be so down about people reconciling.
Menancia's fate was a stroke of good luck. There had been backlash.
But things can still...
Indeed. I fully... On that note...
Oh?
I wish for you to serve as a mediator, so that as the one and only...
And I take it that you'll be the one to represent...
Yes. However, the fact of the matter is that it will take time for Renans to re-enter Danan society without any bloodshed. Is it too much?
No.
You're too kind.
That's some high praise, Alph.
Then I'll ask once again.
You don't even...
Thank you.
I still...
You're not the only one still trying to make sense of all this. Believe me.
Really?
Did you forget?
It was...
Yeah? Law.
I was too... That was... But all the...
I know this...
Oh?
I used to work, and when I read... But that's when I...
In other words...
The thing that's all I wanted...
Not everyone is...
Huh?
It's something. Law. You know you're strong enough to... Forget all...
Yeah. It's... I'll fight to...
Well...
What about you, she...
To be honest, right now...
How do you mean?
Because I thought I would have... It's been... It was Nate, how it fell on...
I don't think she want...
Huh?
When we were talking, she said that means forgiving other people. Even and especially before they forgive you.
Forgiving. So it goes both ways, right?
Yeah. I don't if we have any hope of moving on and building...
You know, you're right. People can hurt one another without even meaning.
It's not going to be easy getting past, but if we can do it, I'm there with you, Shion. I too want to protect the world we live in. I think that's the very least I can do to repay Naomi.
Yeah. I want a future that she would feel proud to live in.
Whoa there, Savior Girl.
Yes, I know.
Well, is everybody...
I am. There's a lot to... I don't care who we're up against.
What are your thoughts, Alphen?
Like Law said, if we have to fight the Great Spirit on Ren, it's trying to rob us of our entire world. That alone, but it's not only that.
You're saying there's a...
You're referring to the vision of destruction?
Yeah, and to hear Shion tell it, it's the same one.
Indeed. And if Rena's Great Spirit is what's behind Dana's pending...
Shion's thorns are the Great Spirit? It's not actually on Rena?
We don't know anything for certain.
While the main body was...
Shion, if these thorns really are a part of Rena's Great Spirit, I'm going to go over there and give it a piece of my mind.
The question is, how do we confront it? Suffice it to say, that flower growing out of Rena is enormous. Large enough to house the will. The Wedge and Lenegis were both hard enough for us to overcome in their own right. This is an altogether greater...
And we only know about the thorn...
Heverick 35 has been observing the Great It wouldn't ask us to fight it unless it has a plan. Our minds are made up. Let's go give Heverick 35 our answer.
So if the Sov...
Even with the Forbidden Zone...
First they lumber you...
More importantly, who do they think we are?
I just hope worst comes...
Wait.
In any case, if we're truly going to make a difference, it's on Rena we're needed, not Lenegis. The people there will be...
Right.
Do you have your answer?
We want to ask something. You're asking us to fight an entire You must have something up your sleeve, or else you...
The great astral spirit is an immense being, but its its will is derived from the core, which supports the... Therefore, if you destroy the core, the great spirit shall become unable to make...
And how are we supposed to...
By using the Renas... You will also need the assistance of both the Sovereign and the... using their powers.
Hold on. That sounds...
Yeah, killing herself to take...
She was actually...
By my calculations, your powers combined should be sufficient.
What will happen to the maiden once we met?
Any matter contained within the field of destruction.
So it really will...
This method is the most simple one available to destroy.
What are our other...
There is little reason to consider alternatives.
You don't get it. We didn't fight this whole time just to give up.
This plan shall lead to the fewest losses in
That's...
It is vital that you proceed with this plan. A part of Rena's great... 300 years ago, the Great Spirit descended upon Lenegis, and we have reason to believe the Great Spirit left part of itself behind.
Which would make Alphen's earlier hypothesis.
That part inside the maiden belongs to the core. So long as it remains, it will be all but it. That is why it is necessary. Without the maiden's direct control over the Great Spirit, attacking...
No.
Wait. Naori said that the Renis Alma can suppress the self-realization of astral energy, and that the thorns can be neutralized. If so, can't the same also be done to the Great Spirit, seeing as the thorns are simply...
Well?
It is true that the Renis Alma is capable of what you suggest. However, doing so requires considering that...
What does that mean for us?
Your starship will not be restored, and you will all...
Why you?
Fine, then.
Alphen?
Whatever we do, if we mess up, Dana's screwed. If you're fine letting that happen, and we have nothing to gain either way, then I'd rather do nothing. We want to stop Dana from getting destroyed. We want to save it. But not if it means having to sacrifice. If all you're gonna do is sit back and watch us where it's safe, then quit ordering us around and shut up!
Alphen.
What you say is irrational. Be that...
You'll agree?
I am an observer. I wish to see how well they work against the Great Spirit in light of our...
But what are we supposed to do about the Renis Alma? One of your buddies...
It is likely that the Renis Alma is with the Great Spirit, functioning...
So our only option to retrieve it is to head straight for the Great Spirit and take it...
According to my observations, the astral energy is most densely concentrated in the center.
So right in the middle of that...
I have one more question. You've said that Rena's great... What will happen to Rena once it...
Without the will of the Great Spirit, Rena is predicted to collapse. Even in such...
So you're saying that even if we manage to beat the Great Spirit without...
Likely, the collapse will occur in...
Man, I wish that...
Heverick 35 and the others have gotten used to hypothesis. Fix our starship.
Excellent.
But I want to make one thing clear. We're doing this for us.
Remember that. It matters little to me. Repair work on your starship has commenced. Finished.
Man, is it too much to ask for heaven?
Is the Renus Alma really our only hope?
Shion's Firemaster Core was able to suppress astral energy. Couldn't we make use?
I'm not sure. In small doses, maybe. And with
Back in Calaglia, the Blazing Sword was able to take in a whole spirit vessel's worth of energy.
Except after it absorbed the energy, it ended up releasing it all moments later. Besides,
Hevrect 35 didn't mention it, and it did not seem the type to skimp on detail.
You're probably...
You still thinking about what the scientists told?
I am.
You're worried
The
about...
fact that our...
But you...
Well, even as I dream of retirement,
I'm sure you'll do...
now that I think about it,
I'm no saint. I have skeletons in my closet too. There was definitely a time when I hated Renans for who they were. I hated them just for being Renan, but you changed thanks to... Of course, but we knew that when it comes down to it...
that is, in essence. Ugh.
Yeah, but as soon as...
I understand, but realistically speaking, sure.
Even if we end up butting heads with one person, if we can build a society that works like that...
So you wish for people to form real bonds and do away with the hierarchy?
Yes, I do. Do you still plan to return to Lenegis when this is over?
Indeed I do. I don't know whether I'll...
You'll always have a home in Menancia, you know. Well, if you ever need a helping hand, don't hesitate to come get me. I'll always be the dough.
Did you just... Thank you, Kisa. I appreciate your patience.
Don't even mention it. Don't you think that brings down a bear? Yeah.
Hey,
So I wanted to...
apologize?
I was being... I get why you're so...
No, Law. Of course you were worried.
But you...
Yeah, I think that might be... But I think... I also want to believe it's good.
Believe?
Remember how I used to really resent...
Yeah, of course. Because you were always on the run and live in hiding.
When we rescued Zephyr and I find it was the then when I felt it made me want...
So that's what...
Yeah.
Well, alright. Then I promise I'll end up bad-mouthing it.
You will...
There's no way for me to know for sure one way or the other, right? But you trust me.
Remember what I said about neither planet's great... That's not quite true. I can feel just a little bit of Rena's inside...
You...
I sensed it when we first got here. But I think that's how Dana's energy probably is too.
So in a way, doesn't that mean we're all Dana's will?
What?
Well, like you said, unless Dana's energy comes together, it has no will.
Yeah.
Effort 35 might know, but some things are in well. To be honest, I feel... never mind. Saying? I don't remember saying anything. No,
Thinking?
that's not...
Then spit it out
You sure you don't want to... Same as you. Still...
Remember when it was so simple?
Age is an age.
If I hadn't run into you, then I wouldn't have my memories back. I'd still be a faceless slave.
Hey, Alphen.
Yeah?
If we can't find the Rena's Alma, like Hevrect 35 said, I need you to promise me, Alphen, that if for some reason we can't, you'll use the Blazing Sword to destroy the Great Spirit. And it's true, the Blazing Sword, but it's taken us...
You can't be serious.
Listen, the Great, we don't know what's... I promise you, but if it comes down to it...
Okay, but you should know that I'm not going to give up on you, Shion. I hope you can...
Alphen, okay. So it's a...
Yeah, it's a problem.
I remember how I felt the first time, but when you reached out to me, and gently... I don't have words for the shock.
That's because I couldn't feel...
Even once you could, though, you still chose to keep reaching, but still...
You won't have to worry about...
You think so?
I do.
No. You can tell me once my thorns are gone.
Everybody get enough rest?
Yeah, we should...
Agreed.
Our task is...
We're fighting for a new...
Right.
Then let's go, everyone.
Repairs on your starship are complete.
Is that you, Hevrecht 35?
I can. I can see anywhere with...
Sounds like someone's...
Maybe we should give Hevrecht 35 a break. It has been stuck in...
I have unlocked all functions on your starship.
Warp drive? Wait, you mean like what the Red Women use?
It's possible that the Red Women may have found a way to activate it on the starship.
Using the warp drive, you should be able to breach Rena's atmosphere.
Wait.
You'll need to be careful. Due to the force field surrounding Rena, the ship will be unable to go any further than the surface.
So, once we reach the shell, it appears...
We gotta go all the way down.
Will all the Helganquil go back to normal once we defeat
The extinction of my people, as such, it would be illogical to risk the success of the mission in a...
Can't that thing lighten up a bit? Everything it says seems to be about what's illogical.
Well,
You heard the lady. Get...
I have one last...
What?
As Sovereign, your identification number indicates similarly. The Maiden lacks any identification number, as her function should have been read. Despite this, the two of you...
We exist because others have entrusted this to us.
You mean it is because of multiple chance interactions? Why have you two continued to...
It's hard to explain. All right, time to get back on the Fall Knights.
You know what that...
I guess this means...
There's nothing here.
I don't sense even this world is...
Then this must be the...
You mean to tell me this whole world?
And it's covering everything.
This is what the Great Spirit does. After it depleted this...
So arresting.
Back in its day, Rena was... But after being robbed of its astral energy for so long, those...
So the Great Spirit took everything. It stole energy not...
And it bound the Helganquil in servitude, until their whole world was...
with nothing left here to consume. The Great Spirit...
You're saying if we don't stop...
We can be sure that even these few remaining remnants of Renan life will not be spared in the end.
If the oblivion and darkness both Shion and Naori saw comes to pass, it looks like we can climb down from there. Let's take a look.
So this is Rena. This is where everything began. Yet it's a dead world?
I won't let Dana suffer the same fate. Ever.
A hollowed ocean as far as the eye can see.
What do you mean, what would happen?
Come to think of it, I don't believe I've heard of someone ever trying. Perhaps you'd like to...
No,
This is essentially a world-sized Renan graveyard. Are you proposing?
No, because I said I passed.
Taking an interest is understandable, but let's not forget where...
Looks like we're not going to be hearing the end of this.
You'd think I was already snorkeling in it or something. So the idea is to seal the Great Spirit inside the Renaissance using the Sovereign and Maiden's power.
I'm guessing it won't be as easy as holding us.
I already had wielded astral energy once 3 centuries ago. As for suppressing her thorns, the problem isn't just our enemy's strength. It's that it's sentient, too.
In other words, we need to find some way to weaken it in it.
Back when Shion's thorns flew out of control, we were able to deal with them directly. If
that's the case, it should make them easier to attack at least. And if we can manage to divert enough energy away from...
We might just be able to weaken it enough to steal the Renis Alma. Which it won't be easy, but it's our own... Question for you. Let's say, knock on...
What'll the world be like?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of this...
A lot will have to change, that's for sure. The world will have to adjust to so...
What do you mean?
It's well and good putting an end to Renin rule. But if it just turns the tables...
That's true. Just as bad if the Dahnans started pressing their own.
Renins, Dahnans, astral art users, mages.
If only we could see differences like that for what they are. Not different.
It will take...
There will no longer be...
That's where we come in. Imagine it. Oh,
yeah.
Anna. Huh?
Looks like we've warped into that pit of astral energy.
I wonder what Helganquil civilization...
I can imagine that'd be something you...
There's no question it must have been...
I get that you're itching to delve into its history, but...
Put a pin in it, and you can do all the research you...
I can think of worse things than a retirement dedicated to research. As for whether Rena is...
It's a little early to be giving it serious...
A man can dream, though. A man...
Oh, we didn't say there...
In your case, Dohalim, dreams have...
You'll need to stay with us for now, though.
Why do I feel this is less of a compliment?
Just a friendly suggestion.
Hey! Hey, I just realized...
Is this about dinner last night? I didn't realize those ingredients were off.
What? No! I mean... Wait, you fed us rotten food?
Rinwell, the point.
Oh, yeah, right. So I was thinking about those armored soldiers we've seen. There are regular Renins inside them, right?
Yeah, they're designed to make whoever's wearing them stronger.
Right. So it kind of begs the question then.
I don't know, makes them more intimidating, I guess?
You don't think it's weird how the armored soldiers are the exact...
Can't say I'd ever noticed it.
Connect the dots!
Okay, let me get this straight. You think the armored suits might have originally been designed to allow Renins to work alongside the Helganquil?
Huh.
It would mean...
Not hugely. Hey, Kisara, well, I've got you.
Get him, Hootle. Oh, now you want to listen. Keep pecking, Hootle.
Ow, ow, ow! Seriously, what the hell? You know, guys, when you think about it, we've taken out a lot of Zeugles.
You can say that again. If one thing's for certain in this world...
Isn't it weird that they're still so plentiful? You don't think the Renans have left?
Certainly in all of my years, I've never heard of them constructing such a massive facility on Dana, let alone up in Lenegis.
The only thing I can think of, then, is that
There's also no organized effort on our part to hunt them down.
Exterminate them?
What do you mean?
Zeugles originally used to be living creatures native to Dana and Rena, right? Being genetically modified isn't their fault.
You're right. Zeugles were only created because of us Renans. We altered the original creatures to suit our own ends.
First people made Zeugles, and we let them go. And now we're trying to kill them because they're a threat. They really have only seen the very worst, huh?
I hope we find a way to be able to...
It's a nice thought, but they attack towns and cities. What else are we supposed to do?
Aside from the strays that...
If we had to...
Well, I guess when you look at it that way, maybe people and Zeugles...
Helganquil!
Guess they don't need their Red Woman disguises anymore.
Wait, can you understand us?
It's no use. We're not going to get through to them.
So they really are being controlled.
I knew there was something off here!
They're not pulling punches. We have no choice but to beat them at their own game.
It's over! Here I come! I'm not done! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
You're mine!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Inferno!
You're mine! I got it!
They got me flank! Leave the enemy's army to me!
No complaints here!
You're finished! Take this! I'm on it! I'm on it! You're finished!
Shield and free!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Let's do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix
Cyclone!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Glacial Spear! Here's the Evo!
I'm on it! Rising Falcon!
Glacial Spear! Here's the Evo! Inferno!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Start up!
Glacial Spear!
Rising Falcon! You're finished!
That's it!
Here I come! You're finished! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Start up!
Do it! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you! Glacial Spear! Here's the Evo!
Take this!
Cleveland!
Here I come! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Alphen.
I can't forgive them, but I hate killing them.
Perhaps.
Yeah,
I wonder if we're going to get attacked again.
if we lose heart now, this whole mission is over. We have to stay the course.
I thought there'd be more dirt and rocks and stuff under...
I would imagine they're remnants left behind by the Helganquil.
It's incredible.
Hey, these guys built Lenegis, remember? They probably...
If they had the power to create things like this, or rather, was that the only use that... We haven't seen anyone here except Helganquil.
The true citizens of Rena. What a shame that they have become nothing. To think of the
Do you think we could...
Like all of us.
I think we...
You and Alphen both share an optimism. On the contrary.
Just look in the past three...
Regarding also...
I can What do you... And...
Yeah, there must be...
Borrow one of their contraptions?
If it works for them, there's no reason it wouldn't for us.
You know what he's like, Law. Once he gets an idea in his head...
Don't get careless.
Here I come!
Don't tell me!
These ones can run rings around us.
Here I come!
Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Prepare to be seized, though, fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Rising Wyvern!
Annihilation! By the power of flame! Vanish without a trace!
Inferno crossing!
Poison meteor! Inferno
Rising Wyvern!
Water, hear my call! Glacial Spear, pierce evil! Hurricane Flight!
Here I come!
Eat this! Radiant
Stardust!
Make it rain! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Into the shadow! Radiant pierce!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Hurricane Flight! There! Going in! That's it!
It's over!
On guard!
Here I come!
Annihilation! Hurricane Flight! I'm shocked! Get it started!
Amazing.
Explosion!
Move it! Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Hurricane Flight! On guard! Take this!
Watch this!
Look sharp! It's over!
Take this!
Gravitas Speed!
Stardust!
By the power of it!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
I got it!
Got what?
I can chop up vegetable scraps and use them in the seasonings.
Should've known that's what it was gonna be about.
Is this a dead end?
It appears this whole room functions as an elevator. That apparatus there is likely what's used to control it.
What the? Where did they come from?
Less worry, more action. Concentrate. Hear my call.
They got me first!
Your wings won't save you from me. Freeze Lancer.
We got flyers!
I got it. Let us marksman here.
Rising Wyvern! All yours!
This one's mine.
Take this! More Sucrose?
Keep calm and take them down.
Here I go! Take this one! I'm not done!
This one's mine.
Away! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
This one's mine.
You're mine! I'm not done! Rising Falcon! I'm not done!
One more.
It's over!
This one's mine.
You're finished! Stardust!
Meteor. Searing flame.
I'm not done!
By the power of flame.
Take this!
Finish without a trace.
Eat this! Move escape!
Guess I have
It's
to use
over!
Stardust. Do it. Astral energy.
Say no more!
Reinforcements incoming. Not a problem.
Eat this! Stardust! Look sharp! Falcon! You're
Lunar
finished!
corruption.
So tired. All that running around is catching up with you.
No,
Move escape!
I don't think that's it.
I'm not done!
Glacial Spear. Here's evil.
You're finished!
Great Vulture. This one's mine.
Take this!
Searing Flare.
Escape! It's over!
Will this
Hurricane
Dragon Shout. Going in.
You're mine!
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
You've got a knack for battle.
I still plan on training though.
That's what I like to hear.
Do it. Hurricane Strike.
No escape!
Dust to dust!
Rising Wyvern!
Hurricane
You're
Strike.
mine!
This one's mine. Blazing Meteor. Inferno Crossing. Ultimate Ray.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Did it!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Start up! Here I come! No escape! You're mine! No escape! Here I come! It's open! Take this! Strike!
Make it rain.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Reinforcements?
Here I come! Try harder! Not a chance! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Start up! You're finished!
Take Eagle Side.
Talon Storm! You're mine!
Here's
Strike! It's over! You're mine!
I'll heal you all.
Rising Wyvern! More? Start up! Rip and tear!
I don't know what that feels like. Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Rising Wyvern! Start up! Rip and tear! You're mine! Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone. Glacial Spear. Here's Eagle. Hurricane Strike. This one's mine.
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Rip and tear!
Eagle Assault.
Take this!
Rolling
I'm not
down.
done! Rip and tear! I'm not done!
Astral Energy.
Say no more!
You're mine! Start up! Take this! Slide!
Dragon Shout.
You're finished! Do it!
Your form is captured. I'm activating your battle form.
Astral Energy.
Say no more!
Rising Wyvern! Start up!
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I'm even stronger than before.
Even in such a harsh environment as this. There are still creatures here?
You think they're native to Rena? Or could they be Zoogle somehow? Whatever.
I wonder how they're...
I'd say
Ironic?
the Renans have committed. Now, it turns
Which must mean that the root of their evil isn't the Great Spirit, but something inherent in all of us.
Now hang on. Without it.
laws and
Yeah.
What'd he say?
He said...
think that pit stretches all the way to Rena's core?
If that's true, and if we go down, we should find the Great Spirit at the bottom.
We could get there even faster if we simply jump down instead.
You sound alarmingly serious when you say that.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Shut up! You're mine! It's over! Laser fire! That Michael is driving me mad! Here I come! Move it!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you truly.
Shut up!
I'm like bait to them.
You're mine! You're finished! Take this!
Hear my call.
You're finished!
Laser spear. Piercing laser meteor.
You're finished! Shut up! You're mine! Here I come! Strike! Rising Wyvern! Shut up! No escape! Rising Falcon! Strike! It's a... We turn the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Do it.
Rising Falcon! Here I come! You're finished! Take this! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Next!
Finish without a trace. Flaming meteor.
Eat this! Ignite!
Dragon
Here I come! Strike! Start up! Rising Falcon! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Get it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Here I come! You're not happy! Slot!
Fusing
Rollerblade! Here I come! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I've still got a ways to go!
Get behind me!
By the power of flame.
Switch to offense!
Take this! I'm on it! Rising Wyvern! Start up! Rising Falcon!
Here's evil.
I'm not done! No escape!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine.
Start up!
Annihilation. One more.
Rising Falcon! Take this!
Without a trace.
I'm not done! Eat this! You're mine! This goes online! Start up!
Searing Sand. Reload.
Rising
You may
Falcon!
get out of this alive after that.
Yeah, things were looking bad.
I'm pretty sure we can handle anything.
You're mine!
Should have met with me.
Start up!
Piercing
Do it! Next!
Look sharp!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Hurricane! Hurricane! This one's mine!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Start up!
This one's mine! This one's mine! This one's mine!
Rising Falcon!
Inferno!
You're mine! It's over! Take this! Strike!
Glacial
Start up!
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine!
Start up!
Do it! Ringwell!
Frozen.
Hammer!
We won. Guess I misread the landing.
These structures don't look like anything built by the Renans, or even what we saw in the Forbidden Zone.
Perhaps this is the true architectural style of the Helganquil. Or perhaps the opposite, given their situation.
You mean like how some places favor building stuff with stone, while others rely on wood?
That's an interesting way of looking at it. I'll have to inquire with Hevrek 35 about it sometime.
tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Doctor!
If there was one, we would have called it. Get behind me!
2 heads? That's not even fair!
Rising Wyvern! Sturda! It's too bad!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
You're mine! Now I can let loose. Rising Wyvern!
Going in!
You're mine!
Hurricane strike! Searing blade! Hurricane strike!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Sturda!
Dragon shell! Tiger blade!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Okay, here I go.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Sturda! Rising Falcon! We're not done!
I'm just getting started! These sticks have got your name on them!
Sturda!
Glacial punch! Dragon shell!
Eat dirt!
Going in! Eagle assault! What's this? I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Fang blast!
Take this! I'm not...
Back into the fray! Dragon shell!
Sturda!
Finish with concentrate! Eagle assault!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing blade! Reload!
I'm hurt bad.
The picture of the power!
You paid for that!
Rip and tear! Eagle blast here! I hope this thing is medically approved. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Here, take this!
That freaking does it! Let me help.
Rising Wyvern! Sturda!
I can feel the medicine
Take this!
working.
It's over! Rising Falcon! Away!
Here goes!
You're finished! Here I come!
Eat this!
No escape!
Here's my way!
Take this! I'm not done! Rising Falcon! Rising Wyvern! Sturda! Take this! This one's all mine! You're mine! Pierce through! You're finished! No escape! It's over! Take this! I'm not done!
Eagle assault!
Not a chance!
Here goes Paladin!
Rising Wyvern! Sturda! I'm on it!
Talon
Here I come!
Hurricane Eagle!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Hear my call! Hurricane Roll! Away!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Take this!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough of it.
Yes, ma'am.
You're mine!
Hurricane
Sturda!
Eat this one's mine!
You're mine!
Here's the evil!
It's over!
I'm gone!
Now you're mine!
Guess I had to use this. Here's the healing heart!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Sturda!
Hear me!
Rising Falcon!
Glacial spear! Here's the
Here I
evil!
come!
Freeze
It's
laser!
over! Rising Wyvern! Sturda!
Here I go! I'm only getting searing blade!
Take this!
Take this!
Rising Wyvern!
Amazing.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Sturda!
Here, let me help! Hurricane! Glacial spear! Here's the evil! Going in!
Rising Falcon! Rising Wyvern! Sturda! Here I come!
I'm just getting started! Inferno!
Take this!
Here's a hurricane! Mega ray! Steering
Rising
blade!
Falcon!
Xion! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
We're still standing. Barely.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Guess I misread the landing.
We're in for a long slog with this one.
You're mine! Eat this! Crush! I'll tear you apart! Swallow blade! Time to cross blade!
Thank you for all your help. Please, don't make me. I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Outstanding form.
You're mine! No escape! Here I come!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Sona!
Take this!
I'm on! Here goes! Take this!
Flaming Meteor! Inferno!
Not today!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
No, that is
My head's spinning with what?
You're mine!
Eagle Fly!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Sona!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
This one's mine!
Sona!
You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Take this!
Eat this!
You're mine!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Talon Hurricane! Rising Wyvern!
Here goes my power!
Let's tear it up!
Try harder! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Rising Wyvern! Sona! Talon Hurricane!
Oh, now you're talking!
Rising Wyvern! Remove!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Good to know my training is paying off.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here,
Let me help.
you're mine! No escape!
Insects should stay on the ground.
You're mine! You got flyers!
I've got you. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours! Sona! Kick it!
My head's spinning with what?
Do it.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did him!
Yeah! Nice technique!
No shot! First strike! Rising Dragon! Strike! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Eagle Fly! Julie! In an instant!
చేశాను కలవలేదు
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Rising Wyvern! Start up! Rising Falcon! You're finished! Great!
నాన్న ఎక్కడున్నారు నాన్న ఇంకా టైం పడుతుందా మరి తాతయ్యకి టాబ్లెట్స్ ఇవ్వాలి కదా, అది వేసేసుకోమంటాను అయితే. అది నాకు తెలియదు అని ఫోన్ చేశాను. అన్నయ్య అక్కడే ఉన్నాడు. పొద్దున్న ఫోన్ చేస్తే బాగానే ఉందన్నాడు, మళ్ళీ చేయలేదు ఏమైనా. సరే అయితే ఉంటానైతే.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
That firepower of yours is really something.
I could say the same.
చూడకు అమ్మ, నువ్వు వచ్చాడు చూడకు, ఇచ్చాడు వచ్చి. గ్లౌజ్ వేసుకుని తీయమంటున్నాం కదా.
those thorns.
I'm not letting them get in our way!
My word. This must be the work of Providence.
What now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Rising Warrior!
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
Rising Wyvern! Sturda! Rising Falcon! You're finished!
Now I'm in trouble.
Switch to offline! Burn it hell!
This one's mine!
Take this!
Glacial
Rising Wyvern!
Standing form!
Sturda!
This one's mine!
Take this! No escape! Take this! Thanks!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. Do better.
Here's a healing arc!
These sticks have got your name on them!
This one's mine!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'll tear you apart!
Will this help?
Here I come!
Healing candle!
And just like that, I'm back in it.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than just as well, I'm here to stop.
My finest.
You paid for that! Sturda!
Look sharp!
It's time!
Bring you one more!
You're not trying! Not a chance! Now! Hold nothing back!
Here's a healing arc!
Try harder!
First hurricane strike!
Rising Wyvern!
Let's tear them up! Inferno pieces! Glimmer Blast! All fitted to here and now!
You picked the wrong fight!
Check Blossom!
Take this! It's over!
Time to stop!
Take this! Swallow Blade!
Will this help?
What?
Taking too many hits!
Got you dying?
Right.
Look sharp! Sturda!
Healing circle!
Guardian Field!
Now I'm in the groove!
Alright, let me out!
Water! Here,
Hurricane strike! This one's mine! Make it rain! Run well!
Demon descent! Flashing bang!
I felt better, that's for sure.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're finished!
These things really get on my nerves.
Here I come! Strike! Got fire!
I've got them! Let a marksman handle it.
You're mine! All yours! It's over!
Let me help.
You're mine! Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
You're finished! It's time! No escape!
Radiant
Rising Falcon!
I'll heal
Take
you
this!
all. Tiger Blade!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough of it.
Yes, ma'am.
You're finished! Rising Falcon!
Now you're talking.
Take this! No escape!
Dragon Shell!
Strike! Burn in hell!
Spread!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Freeze Lantern!
You're finished! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Sturda! Mirage! Pierce through!
Lunar Corruption! I'm all stocked up!
You're mine! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
See what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Healing circle!
Stardust!
Water!
Rising Falcon!
Dragon Breath!
Glacial Spear!
Here's the evil!
You're mine! I'm not... Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Damn, you beat me to it.
Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself.
Oh, like hell.
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I'm even stronger than before.
Brace yourself! This one's tough! Burn in hell!
Into the shadow!
Switch down! Flaming meteor!
Rising Wyvern!
This one's stronger! Tiger Flame!
Rising Falcon!
I'm on going in. There you go. I feel like easy smelling to me. Yeah, and bubbling to me.
Rising Falcon! It's over! You're mine! I'm not done!
Tiger Flame!
Shouldn't have messed with me.
I'm on a roll now! Back into the fray! Glacial Strike!
Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
How about this?
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Now I'm in the groove!
Here I come!
Glimmer Dragon!
Stardust!
Oh, now it's talking!
Okay, here I
I
come!
don't know what I do without you. I really don't.
Burn!
I'm all stuffed up!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Thanks!
Shield it! Let's keep up the pressure! Rip and tear! Inferno crossing!
Take this! Strike! You're finished! Here I come!
All air!
Burning strike!
You're mine!
Here's evil!
Stardust!
Freeze Lantern!
Hurricane!
Rising Falcon!
Here's a healing arc!
Here I come! Thanks! Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Flaming meteor! Hurricane! Inferno crossing! Tornado fly!
Rising Falcon! You're mine! I'm not done!
Here, let me help!
Rising Wyvern! You picked the wrong fight!
By the power of water!
Here I come!
How about this? Big flash! My head's spinning just once!
I'll tear you all!
Dragon Shell! Glacial Punch! I'll heal you all! Inferno crossing!
Rising Falcon! Stardust! Thanks!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
No, that is...
Make it rain!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
The heavens must be smiling.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Flaming meteor! Here and now! Glimmer
You're
Dragon!
finished! Try harder! My turn! Strike! You're finished! This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
Eagle Fly!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Swallow Blade!
Yodeling!
All yours, Kisara.
Piercing Roar!
You're mine! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone! Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing. The normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough. Let's go! Here I go! I'm only getting a certain roar! Swallow dance! You're mine! Laser punch! Radiant! That frickin' does it!
My turn!
Eagle!
Strike!
Eagle of healing!
Here I come! Rising Pistol!
And just like that, I'm back in. Start by holding the front.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon! Watch this!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Hear my
Shield
Flaming meteor!
Burning
Strike! Glacial spear!
keeps taunting us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Watch it! Here!
Take this!
Mine has spinning to be watching you!
You're mine!
Here goes!
It was nice.
Here's the healing arm!
Take this!
Shot!
That frickin' does it!
By the power of
Rising
water!
Falcon!
Radiant Spear! Look sharp! Daring Take this! By the power of
Now I'm in trouble.
Rising Wyvern! You picked the wrong fight!
Denied! How do you like being pounded into shape?
Rising Wyvern!
Outstanding form! On guard!
Take that!
Hear my call!
Here I come!
Here goes!
I'll finish you here and now!
Here's a healing
Away! Rising Wyvern!
Let me at it!
Start up! You're mine!
Here!
I tear you apart! Lewis, get a flame inside me! You're to be let free! Do it! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Good to know my training is paying off.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this. So much for sitting this fight out. I wouldn't feel content. No, that'd be silly.
It's over! You're mine! You escape! You're done! You escape!
Done like
Take
that!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing arm!
Let's go!
I'm out of ammo! Watch and
Do it! Jolie!
All yours, Kisara.
My turn!
Searing flame!
You escape! Start up!
Eagle dawn! Gemini
You're mine!
Flaming meteor!
Rising Falcon!
Tear you apart!
It's over! I'm not done!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
ఏంటి నాడు కథలు నానేమో ఇక్కడ వీళ్ళ దగ్గర తిరుగుతా ఉంటా.
That equipment should come in handy.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Flame inside me. You're here to be let free.
Look sharp. I never miss.
My whole body feels.
Hey, you need someone to take a look over you?
Sure, just be thorough.
Healing power. I'll fix you up.
Damn it! It's too fast.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough of it.
Yes, ma'am.
Here, right here. Burning strike. Water, hear my call. Spread. Dragon shell. Go in. You hear it? Hurricane. Recover.
I owe you one.
Flaming meteor.
Take this.
Lunar corruption.
Rising Wyvern.
Switch off.
It's over.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Talon hurricane. Eagle fly.
Here I go. This one's all mine. Rising Wyvern.
Gemini aqua.
Rising
Hurricane fly. Talon hurricane.
You're finished.
That's it. Fly assault. Far enough. How about this? Hurricane fly. Let me keep up the pressure.
Okay, here I go.
What are you doing?
Stop me dying?
Right.
Lunar corruption.
You're mine.
Intruder. Whirlwind snap.
Watch this. Rising Wyvern.
Talon hurricane.
Rising Falcon. Eagle fly. It's over. Take this.
Rising meteor.
Stunner.
Appreciate the help.
Rising meteor.
Here I come. Rising Wyvern. Flame inside me. Yours to be let free.
Now I'm in outstanding form.
You're mine. It's over.
Whirlwind snap.
Here I come.
Flaming meteor. Talon hurricane. Vanish without a trace.
Take this.
Eagle
It's
shot.
over.
Now it's yours. Eagle fly.
Here I
Tear you
come.
apart.
I'm not done. Pierce through.
Going in. Talon hurricane.
Rising Wyvern.
Shield. Go for it. Prepare to crumble.
You were practically a blur.
Together with your marksmanship, we make quite the team.
is tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing. Freeze Lancer! I think I'll pass on the handle. Let's cut our losses.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shiny enemy?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Rising Wyvern!
We're interrupted! Should have messed with me! I'm like bait to them!
We got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! You're finished!
It's over!
Lewis, get! Soda!
Here I come! Watch them!
Pierce through! Here I come! You're finished! You're mine! I'm not done! Soda!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Swallow blade!
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Oh, I certainly won't argue.
You're mine! I'm not done! You're finished! Take this! I'm not done! You're mine! Lewis, get! Rising Wyvern!
I'll stop its tongue! Thanks, Kisara!
You're mine! It's over! Burn it out! Take this!
Now I'm real mad!
Strike! Rising Wyvern! Soda!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off! I'm not done!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
Take this! Shield and escape! Do it! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I'm on it! Rising Warrior! Soda!
Blazing Meteor!
You're finished! Swallow Blade! You're mine! Strike!
Going in!
You're mine!
This wizard strike!
Here I come! Life is yours to be let free!
I really owe you one.
Look sharp!
You're mine! I'm not done! Soda!
Meteor! Inferno Aw, too shy to kill you all!
I'm on!
Here, let me
Strike!
help! Will this help? How about this? Healing circle!
Should have messed with me.
Glacial Spear! Here be this! Crescent Moon!
Thank you for all your help.
Don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone's got me.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! I'm on a roll now!
Rising Wyvern! Soda! Lewis, get! Rising Wyvern! Soda! Here I come!
Healing circle!
Take this! The flame inside is yours to be let free!
Here, let me help! No more playing nice! This one's now in the
Swallow Blade!
Watch them sweep!
Rising Wyvern!
Make it break!
Don't leave! Hey! Blow them away!
There's always room for improvement.
feeling about this.
I'm not done!
Radiant light! Without a trace!
It can hide itself? Amazing!
I'll heal you all!
Rising Wyvern!
I got it! Flaming beam! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
I'll heal you all!
Lewis, try harder! My turn!
Healing zone!
Lewis, get it! Start up!
Whirlwind snap!
Rising Falcon! You're back!
Take this! Now I'm in the groove!
Here I come! Lewis, get it!
Outstanding form!
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over!
Who said anything about letting off?
I'm not done!
Watch and weep!
You're mine! Do it! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Forward blade! Not today!
Here, let me help!
Here I come! Thanks! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
This one is mine!
You're finished! Here I come! It's over! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Start up!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Here's a healing art!
Rising Wyvern! I'm on it! Start up!
Glacial spear! Here's the evil!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Corruption! By the power of
Come to an end.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Start up! This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
I'm gone.
Take this!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa!
I'll cover you!
Here I come!
Shield and
I'm not done!
There! Go! Your time to shine! Lightning! Death bombs! I'll heal you all!
Rising Wyvern!
Hurricane Frost! Healing circle! Going in!
Take this!
You will heal so hard.
You should sit this one out.
And miss all the fun. No way.
Sonic Thrust! Here I come!
Shield and face!
Start up!
The enemy heals us too.
You'll soon see about that! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I've still got a ways to go!
What do you think this place was for?
What the hell? Are they asleep?
No. They appear to be well preserved. However, they are all dead.
Dead? So this is a mass grave?
Looks that way. However, none of them appear to be Helganquil.
Bear in mind that Renans were originally Danans, who were remade and sent to live on Lenegis. Knowing that, they would have needed a place to perform the procedures somewhere.
And that place is here, I assume.
So what you're saying is that all of these are Danan, or rather, Renan bodies?
Most likely, yes. It must have been abandoned for one reason or another.
There are so many of them. They were all taken away, but never given the chance to wake.
What is that thing?
Something we have to fight if we want to get across, it seems.
Be careful! It's huge!
What is with all the huge lumbering beasts lately?
No ordinary suit. That much is damn sure.
Watch yourself. All bets are off when it comes to this thing. Take this! Blue escape! Swallow blade!
Flaming meteor!
Rising Wyvern! Counter!
Hurricane!
Your mind! Pistol!
Eagle
Target it if you hear it now!
Its head is its weak point? We'll need to bring it down somehow to hit it.
In that case, let's start with the one in the middle. Shield.
Your mind! Rising Wyvern!
Let's keep up the pressure!
Where are you going?
Eat this!
Take this!
Annihilation! Flaming meteor!
Take this!
Strike! Flaming meteor! Inferno!
Struck!
Swallow dance! This one is mine! What the equal assault! Lunar corruption!
Flame inside me, yours to be let free! Take this! I'm not done!
Go away!
Take this!
Glacial Hurricane! Turkey blast! You're an inferno puppet! Into the shadows! I'm on a roll now! Annihilation!
Ignite!
Hurricane! Eagle Fly! That's it! I'll tear you apart! Turkey blast! Inferno puppet!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Let's tear him up! By the power that'll bring you down!
Now you see what I can do!
Hurricane Flight! By the power of flame!
Eat this!
Finish without a dragon!
Take this! I'm not done!
Crescent moon!
Take this!
Burning strike!
Glacial Spear. Here's evil.
Freeze Lancer! Crescent moon!
Swallow
Tiger! Nothing gets by me! Eagle assault!
I'll finish you here and now! I'm sorry to
My
be
head's spinning! We've all got enough of it.
Yes, ma'am!
On guard! Searing flame! Reload!
Damn it!
I'm all stuffed up! Gemini! Mega Ray! Pieces! Attack time!
I can carve through! I'll finish you here and now!
Eat this! Searing flame! Reload! Tiger flame! By the power of flame! Inferno zone!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Ellen Sword! Hurricane Flight! Go ahead!
It was nice while
Tiger Ray!
Shield!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Sighted.
Now I'm real mad!
It's over.
One shot!
Struck!
Hurricane Flight! Take the power of
Rising
flame!
Wyvern!
Piercing Hurricane!
Rip it! Watch this!
You're mine!
Hurricane Flight! Annihilation! By the power of flame!
Try harder!
Finish without a try!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
It looks like we're in them now!
Hey, you okay?
I can still do this!
Eagle Fly! Now in the dark! Get ready to go! Eagle Fly!
Rising Wyvern!
Lunar corruption!
Go away!
Gemini!
Rising Wyvern!
Flaming meteor! Inferno wall!
I'm not done!
All good things.
Healing circle! Hurricane Flight! Swallow dance! Going in! Take this! Hurricane Flight! Here we go!
Prison tear! Stardust!
Eagle assault!
Outstanding form.
Hurricane Flight! I'm on a roll now!
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge.
Blue escape!
Glacial Heart!
Eat this!
Radiant
Here I come!
Inferno
Blue
Flight!
escape!
Out of the
Stardust!
Annihilation!
Rising Wyvern!
Hurricane Flight! Gemini!
Not my fight.
This one's mine!
Stay away from my friend!
Critically approved. Recover! Here's a healing arm. First aid. I'll fix you up. Now where was I? Here, let me help.
My turn!
Anything in order to go on.
You picked the wrong fight!
Now Infernal Fire! Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll never miss! Piercing Roll!
Now you see what I can do. Now I'm in the groove.
Don't mind if I do.
Searing Flame! Reload! Hurricane Strike! By the power of flame! Granite without strength! Take Blue! Infernal Fire! Burning Strike! Here's a healing arm! They're crumbling! Now you're getting serious! Don't need to play on your good side.
Flaming Strike! Get free! Burn in hell!
Here's a healing arm! Infernal Fire!
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
Power of water!
Piercing Roll!
I'll heal you all! This one's mine! Healing Circle! Here goes! Infernal Fire! Getting started! By the power of water! This one's mine! Let the marksman handle this! Crescent Moon! Glacial Spear! Here's your hurricane! Freeze! Don't bring you down! Watch this! That move!
Here comes the big one!
Healing Circle!
Alright! You're mine!
Here I go! You're mine! Into the shadows! Hurricane!
Try harder!
Swing! Come on! You have to hold on!
Here I come! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Guardian Shield!
Alright!
Ribbon Station!
Stroda!
I'm on! Fix you up! I'll end you! Recover! Indian Discard! I'll heal you all! Light up the dark!
Rising Wyvern!
Eagle Drive!
Stroda!
I'll finish you here and now! By the hurricane roll! Tectonic punch! Atomic sword! One more!
Rising Wyvern!
Take a break!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
The hell was that thing?
Probably something that was made here and somehow managed to survive. What's wrong?
Oh, I just suddenly found myself contemplating what might have happened to the sovereigns that were meant to emerge. What do you mean? You see, the winners of the past crown contests were all strong astral arts practitioners. Furthermore,
You're saying
I'm merely saying
That's...
It was Ren.
we're not gonna jump down, right?
I certainly hope not.
After hearing Dohalim's suggestion, I'm honestly not sure what to say.
I assure you all, I was merely stating the possibility.
So, looks like the Helganquil have been engineering Zeugles too.
The creatures...
Do you think...
Indeed. However,
You mean they're
We're back in that other room? Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about it.
Look! Everything's upside down!
The furnishings are at least. No, you're right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
So what was once down is now up, and vice versa. I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then.
I guess this is the flip side of that pathway we were walking on just a little while ago.
This is crazy. Who knew such amazing technology existed?
Everything's topsy-turvy and that's all you can think about?
Bear in mind, the core of Rena now sits above us. I pray that we won't encounter many stairs along the way.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Tear him up! This is gonna be all of us together!
Here I go!
Go for the weak point!
Keep charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Amazing.
What's this?
Switch
Lunar corruption! Flaming meteor! Lunar blast! Inferno! Going Eagle flame! Reload! Here, let me help. Switch to offense! It's weakened! That'll bring you down!
Shield and
Inferno!
can carve through armor!
Let's keep up the pressure!
Thank you for all your help. Please, don't mention it. I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
To be let free! Oh, now you're talking! Take this!
On guard! Take it! You're mine! Tectonic punch! By the power of water!
Take this!
Now I'm real mad!
Rising Wiper! Try harder! Now! Here I come!
Rip and tear!
No escape!
I'll crush you!
Sorry, Baba.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it!
Talon Hurricane! Do it! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
What are those?
Not real ones, though.
We must be getting close.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that?
Right. That's why Dana's great spirit is whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower others, or...
If that's true, then wouldn't it mean Dana's will could never form under
Sounds like that.
So if Dana exists within all of us, then what if something of that unity could potentially...
You mean if every...
I know it's a lot...
Let's assume that's even possible.
If nothing else, it might be...
Things are different here than on the surface.
That shows how deeply we've ventured into Rena.
So here's a question.
Don't. Just...
Yeah, but
I said...
I can understand why you might be concerned, Law. But you...
Oh.
We've managed to make it this far believing. Losing faith now...
Such as...
The Great Spirit. If Hevrecht 35's to be believed, our enemy won't just be handing up...
Not only...
It may be strange to so thick.
The Hellgang,
The ceiling is...
what good is a team made up of members who all share the same... And besides, when you get to be at my ripe old age, one begins...
Oh, come on, Grandpa.
The sands of time wait for none.
Yeah, we'll see.
You will. And when the...
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine!
They may have used stuff, but they're vicious. Give up.
We got flyers!
I've got this. Let him mark them. Leave the enemy's arts to me.
All yours! Start up! Take this! Rising Kraken! Here I come! I am all healed! Dragon Crown! First strike!
I'll fix you up.
You're mine! I owe you one. Start up! Here I come! Strike! I'm not done! It's over! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Eat this!
Take this! No escape! You're mine! It's over! Try harder! Try harder! Not yet!
We may get out of this alive after all.
This would be bad for me.
I'm pretty sure we can handle anything.
Take this!
Explosion!
Take this!
Glacial Spear. Here's the evil.
Start up!
Freeze Lancer.
You're mine! No escape! Rising Falcon! You're finished! Start up! Do it! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Dip!
Yeah! Nice technique!
You're mine!
This one's mine!
Rising Wyvern! Start up! Do it!
Lord, I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! Swallow dance!
This could be useful.
Bad feeling about this.
Rising Wyvern!
And just like that, I'm back in it.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
Rising Wyvern!
Here goes!
Not today!
My head's spinning just watching.
Did you hear it now?
I owe you one.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I think.
Nope, that is...
Rising Wyvern!
Now I'm real mad!
Here goes! I'll tear you apart! Flaming Meteor! Hurricane, this one's mine!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Talon Hurricane!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine!
Watch this!
Inferno Crimson! Go in by the power of of water! Annihilation! Eat this!
Struck! You're done!
This one's mine!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Take time!
Look sharp.
Rising Wiper! You picked the wrong fight!
Talon Hurricane!
Rising Wiper!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa! Igneous Discharge!
Let's tear him up!
It's over!
Hurricane Strike!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Look sharp! I'm just getting started!
It's over!
Flaming Meteor!
Annihilation!
Try harder! My turn!
Finish without a trace!
Struck!
This one's mine!
Inferno Crossing! Look sharp!
Hurricane Strike! I'll fix you up!
Look sharp!
Recover!
You're
Use the
mine!
healing arts!
Slash! Swallow
First
blade!
aid!
This one's all mine!
Feel like me.
Make it rain!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I'm even stronger than before. Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret it.
Hurricane Strike!
They got me flanked!
You're mine! Struck!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Oh, now I'm real mad.
Rising Wiper!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am.
You're mine!
Leave the enemy's arts to me.
No complaints here.
You're mine!
Hurricane Strike!
I'm not done!
This one's mine! I'm on a roll!
Here I come! No escape!
Here I go! You're mine!
You're mine!
Do it!
Struck!
Kisara, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your run. And done.
Let's keep up the pace.
Here I come! I'm not done!
This
Rising
one's
Wiper!
mine.
What's this?
There you are! You're finished!
Look sharp. Take this.
Here I come! Rising Wiper!
My head's spinning. Down.
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Reinforcements incoming. Not a problem.
Here and now! You're finished! Take this!
Switch to offense.
Struck! Take this! No escape! Take it! Rising Wiper!
Make it rain. Kisara, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your run.
More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down.
Look sharp.
Rising Wiper! Stunner!
By the power of water!
Take this! I'm not done!
Hurricane
Here I come!
This one's mine.
Reload!
I'm not done! Stunner!
Make it rain.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alvin.
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you.
Hurricane
I'm not done!
I'm gone. We may get out of this alive after all.
Things were looking bad for a minute there.
I'm pretty sure we can hold on with it. Your form is captivating.
Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
You're mine! Stunner!
Look sharp.
Struck! It's over!
Into the fray.
No escape! I'm not done!
Going in. Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it? I think the enemy not by a long shot.
You're mine!
Eat this! Freeze laser! Hurricane strike!
I'm on it! You're mine! Rising water! Start up!
Piercing wall!
You're mine! It's over! Struck!
Hurricane
Go away! It's over!
You should have messed with me!
You're mine! I'm not done! Rising water! Start up!
This one's
Take
mine.
it!
Tear you apart!
More?
Hear my call!
Sonic Boom!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
More?
Radiant
No
fire!
escape! Rising water!
Laser spear! Here's evil!
Here I go!
Freeze laser!
It's over!
This one's
You're
mine.
mine! More?
Searing flame! Relax!
I'm not done!
Hurricane!
You're finished!
Glitter dragon! Here's the evil!
This one's mine.
Good thing.
Hurricane fire!
You picked the wrong fight!
One more!
Here I come!
Look sharp!
I don't know what I'll do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time.
It's over! No escape! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Hear my call! Dragon
Take this! Struck!
This one's mine.
You're mine!
I'm going. Johnny!
All yours, Kisara!
More?
Hurricane strike! Here's the evil!
No escape!
Take this.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Dragon!
I'm on a roll now!
Struck!
Dragon
Take this! Struck! Rising Wyvern!
Make it ready.
Frozen!
Hammer.
Here I go! Graviton!
This
Take
one's
it!
mine.
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Eat this!
Stardust! Rising Wyvern! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Hurricane strike!
This
No
one's
escape!
mine.
On a roll now!
By the
Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Hurricane strike!
You're mine! That's it! It's over!
Burning!
Take this!
Glacial spear!
Make it ready.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely. The Zoogles here are putting up a real fight.
That just goes to show how important this place is.
Or perhaps they simply thrived freely.
The astral energy here is so dense.
I know the great, so doesn't that mean...
I would say that is horrifyingly correct.
What's the matter?
No, it's nothing like that. It just...
You mean Rena's energy?
Yeah. It's like when I made it's...
Almost as the... But Rena's will is supposed to be a lot stronger.
I don't think we have to worry about that. Rena's will is only supposed to control truth. If we can discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might...
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna...
Rinwell!
There was only meant to be one world. And your goal is to make them one. Is this fear? What just happened?
Are you alright?
No, I'm...
What were you thinking?
He's right.
I'm sorry. I really am. But Rena's Great Spirit wants...
What's that supposed to...
Yes, exactly. But that never happened. They've stayed separated.
What do you mean, what?
I don't know. But its will is clear. The only problem is that since Rena's energy isn't evenly spread like Dana's, it seems like it'll vanish.
So it's trying to absorb Dana while it still can, so that it can...
The Great Spirit... But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more...
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as Earth, water. The Renis Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting... Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do...
That sounds a lot like Shionne's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit... And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, be trying to...
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, something wasn't... But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit... Those same emotions, that fear, that determination...
In that case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her?
If that's all true, then...
The Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helganquil who were likely tasked with putting together an...
Shionne.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and...
Still, even if the current state of the world is...
If the world had been whole from the start, there'd be no Dana, and no Rena, no Masters.
We're in for a long slog with this one.
Rising Lightning! Burn!
This one's mine. Let's tear them up. I'll shoot them out of the sky.
Rising Falcon!
Eagle
Rising Lightning!
I'll tear you apart. Radiant Here. That's freaking
Here I come!
Will this
No
help?
escape! Rising Wyvern!
Look sharp. Healing stone.
I'll take it through!
Radiant
My head's spinning just watching you.
One more! You're mine! No escape! You're mine!
Its defenses are down.
I'll beat it to
Flaming meteor. Inferno Eruption. On guard.
I'm on! No escape!
Talon Hurricane.
Glitter Dragon! Here I come!
Annihilation.
Eagle Assault!
What is this? Hurricane Flight.
Glitter Dragon!
This one's
Ignite!
mine. Outstanding form.
You're mine!
Hurricane Flight.
Rising Falcon!
Going in.
Watch out!
Flaming meteor. Inferno Closing.
You're mine! I'm on!
This one's mine.
It's over!
Eruption.
I'm not done!
Talon
It's
Hurricane.
over!
Demon
Take this!
Blast.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon shout!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Leave the enemy armed to me!
Lunar Blast.
Wait here.
Take this!
Hurricane Flight. Into the shadows. Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Okay, here I go.
I won't give in.
Lightning Walker!
Going in. Here's a healing arc.
One more!
First aid.
Now
Shotgun!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'm on it!
Will this
Talon Hurricane! You're mine!
This one's mine. Flame of Fury. Burning strike. Here's evil. Freeze Blazer.
Lightning Walker! River!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
To think, all this, the only reason it craves energy is because it's dying from starvation.
If Rena had been more like Dana, things would have...
It's like Hevrecht 35 told us. The Danon...
Rena's energy amassing in one place led to its developing a powerful will. But that also made it...
Whereas Dana's energy is dispersed, meaning its will never developed to the same extent. And without that...
As for which is correct, well...
Dichotomy.
Those who know, I imagine it's likely that the larger Rena's great spirit grew, the more and more powerful...
Everything in moderation.
Wherever we go on this planet, there are machines littered everywhere.
It's impressive to look at as a bystander, but I sure wouldn't want to live here with all of this around.
I know what you mean. There are no fish here. I couldn't cook any of my delicious dinners for you all if we lived here.
Clearly the worst point against it.
Don't get careless.
You're mine!
Into me?
Strike!
Let me help. Power of water. Lightning.
Here I come! Lightning Walker! Stardust! Not today!
That'll bring you down. Look up.
My head's spinning just watching you.
Here it goes! Power Blade!
Freeze Blazer.
Lightning Walker! Stardust! Here I come! Moon Escape!
Shield and I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malika! How about this?
Take this!
All
Stardust!
Blazer spear. Here's the evil.
Stardust!
Freeze Blazer.
Lightning Walker! This one's all mine!
Healing circle.
Ignite!
Flaming meteor.
Stardust!
Radiant look here.
Solid Storm! Stardust!
Hurricane strike.
Tectonic Punch!
Healing circle.
Now I can let loose!
Water. Clear undercut.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well,
Should've
I'm here
met
to
with
stop
me.
it.
Lightning Walker! Stardust!
Perhaps now isn't...
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Lightning Walker! You're mine! Strike!
Spread.
You're mine! You're finished! Move it straight! It's over! You're done!
Burning tectonic punch.
Going in.
Radiant spear. Completed.
Piercing roar!
I'm all hurricane.
Lightning Walker! Stardust! Yours to be less relax!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is? man. I hope I live long enough to regret it.
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine.
Here I come!
No matter what, nothing gets past my shield. Take this!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wasn't my place out here.
No, that is silly.
I'm not done!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Molotov!
Take this!
Shield at
I'll tear you apart!
Rising Falcon!
Rising
Wyvern! I'm not done! I'm not try harder! Now! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Rolling
Amazing.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Take this! You're finished! Not today!
Never miss.
My head's spinning. What?
Here I come! You're finished! Take this!
Healing meteor. Inferno crossing.
Okay, here I go. I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough.
Yes, ma'am.
You're finished!
Hurricane
I'm not done!
This one's mine. Take this.
I'm on a roll now. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon! You're mine! I'm not done! It's down!
You all. Take Healing circle.
Their arms were interrupted.
Lunar corruption.
You're mine!
Lunar breath. I'm all
It's
stuck
over!
up.
Burn in hell!
Mega ray.
Take this!
Here.
How about this?
Rising Wyvern!
Radiant
Now you're stuck!
You're mine! Blue escape!
It looks like we made a mess.
Blue escape! Stardust!
Here's a healing arc.
Blue escape!
Tiger Blade.
Swallow blade! You're mine!
Take it rain.
Blow them away!
Here, let me help.
Hurricane Blade. This one's mine. Hurricane
Take this! Struck!
Let's tear him up!
This one's mine.
Rising Wyvern!
Let's give out the pressure.
Swallow blade! Not today!
Tiger Blade. Hurricane Strike.
You're
This
mine!
one's mine.
Rising Wyvern!
Annihilation.
Talon Hurricane!
Eagle
You're
Fly.
mine! Talon Hurricane!
Eagle Fly.
Struck! Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Look sharp.
Lunar corruption.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Talon Hurricane! Glimmer Blade! Blue escape!
You see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Piercing roar.
Here, let me help.
Take this!
This one's
Rising
mine.
Wyvern!
Hurricane.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
First strike! I'll run you through! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Just Stardust!
Tiger Blade.
Here I come!
Hurricane Strike.
Dragon! Rising Falcon! This one's all
This
mine!
one's
Take
mine.
this! Struck!
Piercing roar.
Here I come!
Mega ray.
Unguard.
That's it! Stardust!
Make it rain.
This one's got your name on it.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Looks like trouble with the capital T!
Together, we've got this! My turn! Here I come! Okay.
You see what happened there as you crossed me? Should have done that.
First aid! You're on!
I'll fix you up.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Swallow blade! Take this! No escape! Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Where are you going? This one. Water, hear my call. Spread! Here's the healing arc.
Take this! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Try harder!
Lunar blast, back into the fray.
No escape! Stardust!
Here, watch me out. I've taken too much damage. In front. It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Look sharp! Radiant here!
Dragon Arc! No escape!
Here,
Rising Wyvern!
make it right!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! No escape! Rising Wyvern!
Annihilation! Radiant Pierce!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
I'm just getting started!
Try harder!
By the power of water!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Here's evil!
Rising Wyvern! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
This one's mine!
No escape! Swallow blade! Stardust! I hope this
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
Hurricane strike!
Going in. Damn! You're off!
You should have messed with me.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! You're mine! You're finished!
Here! Let me
The enemy feels ours too.
We'll soon see about that!
Make it rain!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I'm even stronger than before. So those thorns of Shion's, they're really a part of Rena's great spirit?
Most likely. But only a small fragment of it in the big picture. I don't sense a will of its own emanating from them.
If it's that insignificant, is there that much point getting rid of it?
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Eat dirt!
Look sharp!
You're mine! I'm on it! Stardust!
I'll take this one with a hit! Amazing.
Get a word!
Eagle Fly!
You're
By the power of water! One more!
Lightning!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Hear my call!
Take this!
Spread!
Strike!
I'll tear you apart!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! You're on! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Without a trace!
Try harder! My turn! Rising Wyvern!
I'll tear you up! I'll tear you up!
This one's all... This...
I'll tear you up! 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 I'll tear you up
really don't.
Not today! Freaking tear! I'm knocked up!
Eagle assault on a roll! I'll heal you all! Piercing roll! Lightning meteor! Hear my call!
Try harder! Not a chance! Strike!
This one's mine! Tiger blade!
Try harder! Now! Here I come!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Eat this! Here's a healing arm!
Move it! Get up!
First aid!
Try harder! My turn!
I'm ready to go!
Move it!
Searing flame! Reload! That's freaking good!
Rising Viper!
Look sharp! First aid! That's it! Glimmer strike! Power of flame!
You're mine!
Piercing roll!
Strike!
Stop! On guard! Take this! Eat this! Explosion!
Rising Viper!
Here's a healing arm! This one's mine! Eat this! Mega ray!
Rising Viper!
Time to
This
go!
one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
This one's
Take
mine!
this! Stardust!
On guard! Here's a healing arm! On
You're
guard!
finished! Here I come!
Hurricane drone! This one's mine!
You're mine! Strike!
This
You're mine! No escape!
Here, let me help!
Rising Viper!
Here's a healing arm!
Stardust!
First aid! Mega hurricane!
Rising Viper!
Whoa, away! Here, let me help! Eat this! That freaking does it! By the power of flame! Rolling snap!
Rising Viper!
Mega ray! Tiger blade! Here's a healing arm!
Rising Viper!
Aw, too shy!
Rising Viper!
Here, let me help!
Stardust!
Eagle assault!
Rising Viper! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger blade! See that?
That training's paying off! You're mine!
Should have meant for me!
I'm only getting started!
Take this!
Talon Hurricane! Let's tear him up!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Talon Hurricane!
Rising Viper!
Here, let me help! I'm in the groove! Take that! Fantastic! Now my clothes are ruined!
You're mine! Rising Viper! Take this!
Hurricane!
Stardust!
Here goes! Eagle fly! Hurricane!
Take this!
Let's keep up the pressure!
Stardust!
What's this? Glimmer blade! Discharge!
You're mine!
One more! Hurricane strike! On guard! One more! How
You're
about
mine!
this? Come and get! I'm on a roll now!
Try harder!
Going in!
My turn! Now I'm left.
Talon Hurricane!
Stardust!
Eagle fly! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you! Hurricane strike!
Rising Viper!
This one's mine!
Hurricane! Here I come! Rising Falcon! Strike! You're finished!
Radiant Pierce!
Take this!
Talon Sword!
Strike!
Look sharp! Lunar Corrupt in here!
Take this!
Talon Hurricane! Water! Glimmer Dragon! Now
I'm not done! Rising Viper! Stardust!
Inferno Crossing! Going in!
Rising Falcon! Take this!
Tiger Blade!
No escape!
I don't even know the word defeat.
Talon Hurricane!
Take this!
Here's the water! Roll now! Inferno Crossing! Going in! Sword! All healed!
No escape!
Now you're getting serious? Hurricane! Away! On guard!
Here I come!
Take
Rising Viper! Stardust!
Piercing Hurricane!
Rising Phoenix!
Eagle Flaming Meteor!
Here I come!
Look sharp!
It's over!
Now in the groove! First aid!
Now I'm let loose! Take it all! Take this! No escape! Rising Viper!
Piercing Roll! Talon Hurricane!
Rising
Meteor! Inferno Clover! I'll heal you all!
You're mine! No escape!
Will this
Rising Viper!
Now in the group! Going in! Healing! Down! You're off!
It's over!
Hurricane Splash! Water!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Glacial Spear! Here's the roll
Rising
now!
Viper!
This one's mine! Dust to dust! Switch to offense! Water! Hear my call! Lightning Meteor! By the...
See what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
This one's
Rising
mine!
Viper! Stardust!
Lunar Corruption!
Whirlwind Attack!
Take your break!
River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more. Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
And thus our strength yet grows.
Man, I hope I live long enough to regret this. Oh, now I'm real mad!
Take it! Rising Viper!
Airborne Beam! My spec!
Take it! No escape!
Flying freak! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon shout!
Here I come! Not today! Take this!
They got me flanked!
Rising Viper! Stardust!
Oh, too shy to come
You're
out!
mine! You're finished! You're mine! Take it! You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! Rising Viper! Stardust!
This one's mine!
You're finished! Here I come!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa! Will this help? Inferno Crossing!
No escape!
This one's mine!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Tiger
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
This one's mine!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on us.
Take it!
Yes, ma'am!
Rising Viper! You're mine! I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
How about that?
I'll heal you all!
Flaming Meteor!
Rising Viper!
Pull myself together.
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
Flaming Meteor! Inferno
Break it if you hear it now!
Swallow Smash to pieces!
Now, toss run!
Rising Viper! Thunder Touch! Rising Falcon! Rising Viper! There are springs You're finished! Take this! Ignite!
Eagle Assault! Going in!
Here I come!
One more!
Rising Viper!
Hurricane
Stardust!
I'm gone!
Here I come!
Shot! Crescent
You're mine!
Inferno Crossing!
Rising Viper! Now I can let loose!
Switch to Dragon!
Try harder!
Eagle Assault! Shield and face!
You're mine! Strike!
Look shot!
I'll heal you all!
Stardust!
One more! Hurricane
I'm not done!
I'll take Try to dodge!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
I'll leave it to you!
Mad.
Rising Wyvern! Screw us! Here I come! Try harder!
Eat this!
My turn!
Come and get it!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Screwed up! Here I come! Swallow blade!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Rising Wyvern! Screwed up!
Big flash!
This isn't...
Here I come! Strike! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Eat this! Screwed up!
This one's
The enemy wields art too.
You'll soon see about that!
My head's spinning just one thought.
Rising Wyvern! I'm nearly done for. Okay, here I go.
Shield
Right! Screwed up! Why'd you heal?
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa!
You're mine! Slash! Swallow blade! Try harder!
That's it! Make it rain!
Rimmer!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
We're still standing. Barely.
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
ఇంకా రాలేదు ఊరి నుంచి ఏమో తెలియదు తాత
Looks like trouble with a capital T!
Together, we've got this!
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
Take this!
It's a duel of the arts!
You got fired!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Glacial Spear!
Here I come! It's over! An astral blast?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
That's freaking does it!
And just like that, I'm back what happened there.
Start by holding the front line.
Shouldn't have done
No
that.
sooner said than done.
Dragon Shot!
Tiger Blade!
Burn!
Eagle Assault! I'll finish you! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Tiger Blade! Hurricane Blade!
You're mine! I'm not done!
Stardust! Here's the speed!
It's on! I'm not done! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Strike!
Here goes!
You're mine! Rising Viper! Stardust!
Inferno Shot! Mega Ray!
Take it!
Tiger Shot! Flame Assault!
You're mine!
Here!
Rising Viper!
Hurricane!
Stardust!
Go in!
Rising Falcon! It's over! Here I come! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!